What up, New Mexico? Welcome back to the Make You Famous podcast, the original podcast representing for all New Mexican artists, comedians, promoters, and everyone else looking to make a difference in the Southwest. We took some time off, but now we're back with a new show, new host, and a new way of showcasing local talent. So show your support to the fullest. Let's go, New Mexico.
What up? Welcome to Make Your Famous New Mexico podcast. I'm Recogni, aka the Southwest Soldier.
What up, what up? It's your boy Double-X-L. This is the Make You Famous New Mexico podcast. Today we're going to be interviewing the homeboy Tunes Loko.
Got Carla Vasquez, one of the best comedians in the state of New Mexico now.
This fool's wifey, he wants to wife that up, you know what I'm saying?
Future ex-wife.
And we got artist King Duke coming through. Then he's going to give us a performance today. This is our first interview back since, you know, the pandemic and all that shit happened. We have a new host. I'm going to be co-hosting with Recogni.
Right here, went from being interviewed to doing the interview, man. So anything's possible, man. Let's do this. This is for New Mexico, by New Mexico.
For New Mexican.
New Mexican right here. Without any further ado, we're going to bring out the first guest of the night, evening, day, whatever time you're watching this shit. Carla Vasquez. How you doing?
Oh, good. Thank you for having me, guys.
What up, bro?
Hugs for everybody.
I get a real hug.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Carla Vasquez, comedian. How's it going?
Oh, good. Thanks for having me, guys. Such a nice intro of one of the best in New Mexico. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or I've just known him since I was 14.
Known each other for a long time. It's a small state.
Yeah,
everybody know everybody. You know what I mean?
I don't know how she knows him, but doesn't know me. Everybody knows me.
And I know you, too. I've known you for a minute, too. We've done shows together.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Just shows.
Me and, Tunes hanging out with Tunes.
Yeah, you hang out with Tunes, man. You're going to have a good night's rest. That's for sure after that.
So tell us, how's it going? How's everything going?
Oh, wow. I'm 2 years in officially. So I know, sure, I'm still a baby in, like, comedy terms. But, man, I try to get out there, like, every night. I try to be on as many shows as possible. I was just hungry for, like, the start, like, day one. Just couldn't get enough. So now I'm, like, booking shows, done a little comedy and out of state, just visiting places and, like, hitting up the scenes and kind of networking. And then also I have a podcast, Carla V Thinks Out Loud.
Yeah, I see that podcast all the time. What is it, like Wednesday nights?
Yeah, Wednesday night, 6 p.m., like anywhere you can stream. We have video on YouTube. Shout out to Larry, my producer.
Larry Jamie's the shit.
Yeah, Larry cool. Jamie's the cool shit. Cat. He also does the BS show, Buck D and 6.
Yeah, so did you start off in comedy? How long have you been doing this comedy?
It's been 2 years this November, and actually you had hit me up because I'd been telling you, like, I kind of wanted to do comedy.
I remember you telling me about that.
I was like, I've been, like, writing, and we had been kind of jamming a little bit here and there, and then you hit me up with a flyer for, what was it?
That's right, the open mics and whatnot.
You hit me up with, for Founders, it's underneath El Rey Liquor Store. It's like a speakeasy, and they have an open mic there on Mondays, and I went and checked it out. With my friend Mario, and then the next week I like went back and actually did it, and you were there my first time.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm responsible for your whole career.
Kind of, yeah. So it is kind of full circle being like with you.
I think I have a way of motivating people to do that.
He really did.
So you got any coming up shows or anything you want to know about?
So like look at carlavasquezcomedy.com or Carla Vasquez on any platform. You can find me for like shows and stuff. Sure. I have all that. This will probably be on that when it airs because we like to cross promote. Want to try and get you guys on as well.
No doubt.
Look out for those.
Sorry
episodes.
for our rough show. You know, it's the first episode. Thanks for being on the first episode.
You gotta start somewhere. No, this is fun, dude. This place is awesome. Yeah. I was even talking.
The Eclipse Center is awesome.
Yeah, I was talking to the guy who runs it. And he was like, I was like, hey, can we do comedy here? When can we do comedy? So look out for that because there might be some comedy shows here at Eclipse.
This definitely has the potential to be like the best spot in Albuquerque for shows and whatnot. You can see it just by walking up in here. The stage, I mean, I don't know if y'all can see the stage, but sound is nice and crisp. They had a dope sound man here the other night.
You guys want to go ahead and bring out our next guest for the evening?
Tunes Loko in the house.
Tunes Loko, come on out, baby.
Come on now, man.
It's good to see you. Long time no see, dog. So, you know, folks, I've been in Albuquerque. I've been here.
So what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, bro?
Shit, fucking
staying busy.
I'm doing,
staying busy.
Always busy, constantly. It's just comes with what we do, you know.
So how did that wrestling show go?
Oh, that shit was
magnificent.
Dope, Like, you don't even understand it. That shit, they took it to another level.
I went to the first one. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was something different.
At the first
I got to perform inside a wrestling ring. I mean, I don't know if that's on a bucket list, but it was now. And you should put one on yours. But that shit was pretty fun.
I ain't never seen nobody in New Mexico perform in a ring before.
Really?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, me neither. That was the first time.
Oh shit! See, first one to see, got one on Soldier Boy. First one to perform inside a wrestling ring. What's up?
And a dope ass, because that actual wrestling match was a cannabis one, because like I do those cannabis events and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was so dope. The wrestlers, like one of them smoked a blunt and got super strength, and the other one, it was cool. This guy performed on stage. Double-X-L performed some music. Too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. His events are always dope. If you ever see an event cooking with the Homeboy on there, you got to go to it.
Speaking of eventing, I did my first event here at the Eclipse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Eclipse.
Hell yeah, Dario got this shit on lock. It's the Eclipse Multimedia Entertainment Center,
Right.
For anything from concerts to podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Concerts to podcasts. He's building a nice podcast center in the back too. He was telling me about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. What else you got going on, man? I know you got millions of events going on.
Okay, pick one.
Pick one. Yeah.
After January, I guaranteed I'm going to do a spring festival.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what it's going to consist of yet. I guarantee you the wrestling is going to be part of it. So I don't know if I want to integrate the cannabis or not, because it's just like, I don't know.
Because the kids like to come see the wrestling and stuff.
Like, I mean, we do our thing on our things, but for the kids, I'm going to try to keep it all family friendly.
Yeah.
But we are bringing back the third season of the Cooking with the Homeboy show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, third season now.
Yeah, we do. The first two seasons, they were off the chain. The first season, it was just like we were starting out. We were cooking in. I landed Danny Diablo, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
This dude from New York, He's a New York, hardcore, fucking has a sick ass following on MTV and shit.
Right.
His promoter, seen my cooking show, and he called me. He's like, "Hey, what's up? Instead of taking him to Gardunios or to Sadie's or something like that, he goes, how about we have you cook for him and we'll do your show?" And I was like, all right, bet, fuck yeah. So the dude came by, we made him chicharrones and fucking like New Mexico food, huh?
Yeah.
Then fucking, that fool fucking came in, fucking that night, came to the fucking Eclipse, of all places, and fucking had a concert, So that was like the first time we actually, you know what I mean? Like the next day when we posted that episode, it got 2,000 likes in 24 hours.
Nice.
I was like, fuck yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Right
There, bro, after that, it kind of snowballed. It became what it is now,
Yeah, man. We're all getting together. The Mexicans working with the Mexicans. You met Carla before. Y'all did some work together, right?
Carla before.
He's been on my podcast.
I have been on her podcast.
Like
Yes, I have.
It's a New Mexican thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Yeah.
The Southwest is going to take over. New Mexico's taking over. We got something special going out here. People are starting to network together, work together a lot more.
Seriously. Okay, check this out.
So
I've noticed something about other parts of the country and other things, especially like Houston, like Dope House, for example. They came up because they all got together as a group and they all supported each other. Even if they didn't like each other, they'd still support each other, Like us, it's about that time, and I kind of feel like I'm trying to do that, to bring a lot of people together that otherwise wouldn't be together at some point in times,
Exactly, man. I know we wouldn't all be together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, really, knowing all of you guys has been a huge help. You've had comedians on your shows, right before the rappers come on, which all mixes well, and it's been really fun getting to know all the different groups here from the artists. Even go down to Art Walk and stuff and check people's stuff out. Really support New Mexicans, because we're really doing a lot.
And you got that's what's up, man. This is Cooking with the Homeboy. We also got, who else we got, man? We got anybody else in here?
Oh, can I introduce this one?
You want to introduce this guy?
Can I introduce one? All right, you guys, welcome into the stage, the Homeboy, the fucking soldier, King Duke, His Highness himself,
It's been ready over here. Oh yeah. We had King Duke on one of our podcast interviews in 2020. Yeah, bro. Done
That was my first podcast, bro. I was in the back row enjoying stuff.
I was on that podcast.
You guys want to smoke? Here's a doobie.
Oh, that's what's up.
Should I add a doobie up or what?
Can we smoke on your show?
Can we smoke?
Go ahead if you want to.
Cooking with the Homeboy, we're getting cool.
I can't smoke right now. I just got a tooth pulled. Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, those air sockets
I
are
told him I would
serious.
shotgun him some
air
smokes. That's
sockets.
I don't
not
know if
really
you've heard
smoking,
it, but I'll
right?
smoke wherever.
Hey, do what is that? Do dabbing Jesus? Put it to the nostril, dog.
oh,
Shout out to dabbing Jesus.
Dabbing Jesus, Dabbing Bear. They're part of the
doing
whole
nose dabs.
fam. You know what I mean?
They are
Shout out
part
to
of the
those
family.
folks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Dabbing
Those
Bear,
are cool.
Dabbing Jesus, much
Shout
love
out
to
to
them.
them.
Hell yeah,
Much love to
shout
them.
out, like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Those guys
for
be
sure,
smoking
man. Those
up
Bro,
there.
everybody, bro.
That's
So
like
much
family to
people,
me,
like,
right
it's crazy in the last, like, 2 years here, how much people came together in the city.
Yeah.
New Mexico in general, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
all
straight
over.
up, bro. Like, I met so much rap artists. Shit, I met you.
From Taos all the way to
Shit, I met you. Fucking. Man,
Give props to the
everybody,
Make It
bro.
Famous New Mexico
You know what I
podcast
mean?
for bringing everybody together like that. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
the pandemic, like, it made people hungry for like that connection and to like really get their dreams going because they were just like sitting there.
Yeah, we got King Duke in the house. So, man, you got some music going down. I know you always got some new shit going down.
Honestly, dog, I got fucking like 2 albums worth of work. I'm just sitting on them, dog, because I want to drop it perfect.
for you.
Right? Album cover, like, I don't just want to push it.
Right.
And you dropped something with Bad Man, right?
Oh yeah, Bad Man. Two tracks with Bad Man. Bro, when me and him chilled in the studio, bro, literally Homeboy pulled up with his brother TJ. He's like, yo, my bro's gonna film. And like we just rolled up, bro, and it was just a vibe. Like that whole song we did, Chain Gang, is just like a freestyle.
That's pretty cool.
Like it's just a vibe, bro. I was like, bro, let's just bounce off each other. Like
Sometimes it just comes together like
It's
that.
just a
And those
vibe,
usually
bro.
been the best ones. You know what
especially
I
if you're in the studio together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's the best time. Like when I do work, I like to be working next to somebody.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's creative.
It's kind of hard sending it back and forth
feed
to
off-
each other.
you
You
can
know,
feed off
Emailing
each other.
shit,
Yeah,
bro. Like
shit.
fuck, bro. My
it works
Wi-Fi
that way
sucks.
sometimes, but when you're in there, that energy you can't. It just picks up and then boom.
Okay, do you know what? I experienced you guys with your vibes together, eh?
Yeah.
Like at that the winter warm up, the benefit concert that we did together.
Oh yeah.
You guys killed it, eh? The music hooked up on the sound and shit like that.
Oh, man,
And
the
fucking
fucking
Mr. I reckon I
performing
started
first.
just busting a cappella.
Yeah,
eh?
bro, he be
Double
doing
XL started singing the hook in the background, eh? And they fucking killed it, eh? And that's because of that same fucking vibe you're talking
that's
about.
like-
Bro,
Yeah, the
honestly,
game, too,
being
you
in the
know what I'm
studio
saying?
with
So
people,
work.
bro, will motivate you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like straight up, bro, when you're just doing it by yourself so long, bro, it's like
It's
fuck.
just like
then you have to pause.
Yeah, it just becomes like fucking. I mean, like
Almost like work.
work. Yeah, bro, and it's like fuck that, bro. Like music's not about that, bro. Music's about just
Energy.
being free and being you, bro. That like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but like when people that brought up my motivation, chilling with Bad Mana, Big Mischief, shit, just being on the shows, bro. Oh la verga, too much shows this year, bro. That motivated me. Like fuck, I'm like,
You're
damn, I
doing
can't
a
be
lot of
rapping the
shows,
same
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Gotta
no. That's
different
one
shit
thing.
every
Eh,
time.
that's one thing that I figured. Like especially like on the same like events. It's like for a while there we were noticing it. Like a lot of it, like a lot of people came with the same material.
Yeah.
Then I got with Double-X-L on one of the fucking cooking rooms. So I was like, hey bro, let's switch it up and start having people either sing different songs or bringing different.
That goes back to the Make You Famous New Mexico podcast because we follow all the artists
Everybody,
here.
man. We
And
want
then, like,
everybody to get a little
Shit, when
comedians,
when I first
rappers,
met you guys, I met you guys at an Airbnb.
Yeah, that was a podcast.
Yeah, for the podcast, bro. And then I was like, damn, bro, I was nervous. My first podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't even sleep the night before. My hands are sweaty and shit. Like, you gotta go to court. You feel me? And you're like, you know, you gotta go to court.
The lights
And then
are
you get
on,
there
the
and it's
green
just chopping it up
screen
with the
and
homie.
Yeah, bro, you're just chilling. You smoked the fatty before. Okay, I'm straight. I was like,
Progress, bro. Now you're smoking a fatty while you're
smoking the fatty on the shit.
Hey, real quick, I want to give a shout out to the Homeboy Tunes Loko because he give us a lot of opportunity out here for all these artists to be shining. Whenever he puts events on and stuff, he put us on, and he's just opening the door for artists to shine.
Constantly.
It's
Thank you for that.
rappers
Yeah, real.
and fucking comedians and, you know, whatever.
Artists,
And we
the
got
artists
vendors,
that
too.
draw,
All the
and paint
vendors
and
that
shit.
show up.
Shout out to all the fucking vendors out here because
Yeah.
all these
hell yeah.
vendors work hard, dude. Like,
Yeah, they do. They put
That's-
together products, bro.
yeah,
Like, you
and
know,
whenever I perform for the vendors too because that's the audience too. They're like get the VIP seats to our show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most
definitely.
So they get a fucking.
And they're there hours prior.
I always try to appeal
Shout
to
out
the
to-
vendors the most
yeah,
with my comedy. I'm like, I'm staring them, and I'm like, this is for you.
Right.
I do shows on the west side, like the east. More east, we're like, that means we're expanding, bro. Because like I started on the west side, like literally fucking 10 blocks from my neighborhood doing shows.
Yeah.
Like where I grew up on course. Like I grew up on the west side. Like so performing those free shows, dog, to be in a venue on the east side You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's moving up, dog.
Yeah.
Next is the north,
then
the south. You
and
feel
then,
me?
of course,
It's just going bigger and bigger,
and
bro.
start moving out of state. You know
guys
what I mean?
still
Yeah, we're trying to move out of town right now.
bro. Actually, I'm supposed
Indian
to.
school's on the north, dog.
I'm supposed to actually be in fucking Espinosa on the 18th.
January 22nd, me and Toons are going to take a
Counterculture Live. We're taking it live to fucking Farmington.
Farmington.
Nice.
Yep, downtown on the strip,
F-town.
Farmington. We're going to have some artists
Bro, I've
come
never
out
been
there.
to Farmington. Huh? Never been there.
Keep going. Keep going.
Is it dope?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Farmington.
Bro, I know.
All right, guys. Well, we just want to thank you guys for being on the New Mexico Famous podcast.
Yeah, this is the very first episode. It might be a little rough right now, but we getting into it. You want to give any shout outs, Carla?
Oh, can I just plug shit again? CarlaVasquezComedy.com for all my social media dates, deets, all of that, podcasts and shit. Carla Read Things Out Loud every Wednesday, 6 p.m.
Check that out for
Tunes, you want to say what's up? Shout out.
Shout out to fucking everybody that shows love and support to the events, to the movement that we're doing. Shout out to all the fucking musicians, comedians, to all the wrestlers, to all the people that show love, support, and especially the vendors. Got mad love for all of you. You guys make this shit happen, and fucking for reals. Shout out to Dank Magazine and Loud Cloud Magazine for always showing me love. Well, you know what's up, Thanks all you, everybody, bro.
King Duke, want to shout
Look me up on shit. You can look me up on YouTube, King Duke, Duke of the Duke, Albuquerque's Duke, Facebook, Peter Espinosa, Instagram, official King Duke, SoundCloud, the Duke. Look me up on fucking Spotify, the Duke, King Duke, DOTD. Shit. Shout out to everybody, all you guys, homie.
Right.
Shit. Shout out to
anytime you hear that Lobo howl, you know that's
you know
King
what
Duke
it
on the
is,
track.
bro.
I like that
Straight
shit.
up,
I like
bro.
that.
We're going to try to move this thing out of state soon. We're going to try to go make you famous Southwest. So, just stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and sign off for the day. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys
Double
next
XL, I Recognize, Make It Famous, New Mexico, Phil, Carla, Vasquez, Tunes, Loko, King Duke in this mofo and the whole crowd. What's up? Give it up for yourselves, the whole crowd.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.
I wanna see you, baby. I wanna see you, baby. Get a bag of bands. Hey. I wanna see you, baby. Get a bag of bands. I wanna be the one that you calling back. I wanna be the one throwing all these racks. I can't ride with it in the trunk. I gotta keep it in my hands. I wanna see you, baby. Get a bag of bands. I wanna be the one to fly you out to France. I wanna be the one doing all I can. I need you in my glizzy. You're my best of friends. I'm doing all I can. I'm working late nights. I'm out there on the boulevard. I'm out here earning stripes. I'm doing all I can. I'm working late nights. I'm out there on the boulevard. I'm out here earning stripes. They're in it for the clout. I'm in it for the money. They all want my name, but they can't take that from me. They better not OD because I need their proceeds. I love smoking.
I'm your